It's audition day at MasterChef Canada.
I've been waiting for this opportunity for my whole life, and it's my time to show what I can do.
And all 40 home cooks have one goal in mind.
I want to be Canada's next MasterChef.
I'm super excited to meet the judges.
Welcome. This is the third season of the biggest culinary competition this country has ever seen, MasterChef Canada. There's 40 extraordinary home cooks in this very room. And up here, I've got 40 crisp white aprons.
It's obvious that you all want an apron. But first, you have to earn it. And that's where your signature dish comes in.
As usual, the three of us will be judging your dishes one by one in the tasting room. But this year, there's a bit of a twist. There will be 3 possible outcomes.
Best case scenario is that you'll get 3 yeses, 1 from each of us, and you'll automatically advance to be part of the top 14 of this competition.
Worst scenario, 3 no's, and you're out the door.
But those of you who get a yes from at least one of us will cook again, earning a second chance to get that white apron and potentially proceed in this competition.
So get ready to blow us away.
The home cooks now have 1 hour to prep their signature dish for the judges.
There's absolutely nothing more important than this dish right now.
And this season, it will be harder to move forward than ever before.
Not getting an apron is not an option for me.
Only those who get a yes from all 3 judges will earn an apron and immediately advance to the top 14.
I'm not getting less than 3 yeses today. I came here to win.
Everybody better watch out, because I could very well be Canada's next MasterChef.
Next up is Mary, an insurance broker from Toronto.
I guess I kind of fell into being an insurance broker, but food is my passion. It's all I think about all day.
I'm here for me and I'm here for my mom. I was raised by a single mother. I can't express to anybody how awesome she is. I've always tried to help her, and really I took over the kitchen.
Mary's been cooking for me and the whole family since she was about 8 years old.
I've always kind of done the right and responsible things.
Mom, you're a terrible high fiver, but I love you so much.
But this is my dream, and this is my time.
Now it's time to see if Mary can earn 3 yeses and a coveted white apron from the judges.
Hi there.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name's Mary.
And what are you cooking for us today?
Lemon meringue pie.
Sounds lovely. You've got a little less than 5 minutes to get it done.
Okay, perfect.
Mary, when did you start cooking?
I started cooking when I was about 4 years old.
Why did you start so late?
So late? Actually, I was in my family was in a car accident when I was 4. My mom and brother were both seriously injured. I wasn't. My dad passed away in the accident.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you. I'm an A-type personality, so I always want to be there for people, and it's just kind of how I show them how I care.
What do you do for a living?
I'm an insurance broker, which helped me when I wrecked my first pie tart back out there. So I had insurance, and I made a second one.
What's your culinary dream?
I would love to run a catering business. I love sharing my food with people that I care about, and I want people to understand that you can make really good food at home and have a great time while you're making it.
I say the same.
Yeah! There's my dish.
Well, right off the top, you put together a dish that looks, I think, absolutely wonderful. Let's have a taste. Outstanding.
Thank you very much.
Rich, creamy meringue, the zingy, fresh flavors with the berries, that crunchy texture of the spun sugar, and the crispiness of that pastry. Just a wonderful, wonderful dessert.
Thank you.
For me, a lemon meringue, the hardest part is to make sure that the fill is not lumpy. Let me give it a try. Wow. Smooth as silk. Just a bit of meringue here. got the right consistency. Maybe a little bit more color, burnt to, you know, to take a little bit away from the sugar, but this is amazing.
Thank you so much.
This is beautiful.
Thank you very much.
This meringue is delicious, but it's very rich.
Yes.
In order for this to work, the tart needs to be tart.
Yes. Thank you so
Thank you.
much. Thank you.
Well, Mary, I think we're going to keep this short and sweet. For me, it's a hands down yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God. Okay.
I'm no fool. When I see talent, I know it, and you have that talent. So it's a yes.
Oh my God.
Come up here and grab your apron.
Ah! I bet you got so many people running at you. Thank you. Oh my God.
We're excited to see what you do next.
Okay.
You have really earned this.
Thank you.
So, welcome
Thank you
to
so much.
MasterChef Canada.
I feel like I'm dreaming. I feel like I'm gonna wake up and I'm gonna be like, oh, this never happened. But it is happening, and I am so excited.
You're about to face a pressure test that will send at least one of you home.
What we're about to show you features one of the most popular baked treats in this country.
Beautiful, decadent cupcakes.
For this pressure test, you will create 24 gourmet cupcakes.
I love eating cupcakes, but I don't love baking them.
I have celiac. I have not eaten cupcakes. I have not baked cupcakes. Cupcakes are not my thing.
Now, the key to cupcakes is the perfectly moist and fluffy base. The icing should be flavorful, light, creamy, and beautiful.
In the equipment room, you will find a specialty pantry full of ingredients that will spark your imagination.
We want to see creativity, innovation, and variety. And to make things even more challenging, we want your 24 cupcakes to feature at least 3 different flavors.
This challenge is crazy. I'm glad that I'm not down there.
You will have just 90 minutes to make us a cupcake tower to keep you in this competition.
I'm not a good baker. I need more like 90 days, not 90 minutes.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your 90 minutes starts now.
Oh, lavender. Okie dokie.
Right away, I'm thinking bacon. Candy bacon's gotta go on top of one of these cupcakes. Game on.
The first thing that comes to my mind are my 4 little girls. I'm cooking for them. They love cupcakes and they love their dad.
This is a tough challenge.
24 cupcakes, 3 different flavors. They gotta have pizzazz.
Given the time limit here, they really need to get the batter going.
Just gotta focus. I'm making a candied bacon chocolate cupcake, a peach spiced cupcake, and a banana foster cupcake.
I'm gonna do a s'more cupcake, a chocolate mocha cupcake as well, and I'm gonna be doing a lemon coconut.
As an insurance broker, you kind of need to be a stickler, and baking is kind of the same. You need to have exact measurements, and you can't make mistakes.
The stakes are super high. I don't want to go home.
I'm not gonna have time to fuss around with 4 different batters and add flavors into each batter. If I just stick with one base, stick with chocolate, my girls love chocolate.
We're not looking for a bake sale cupcake. We're looking for a cupcake that is sophisticated, creative, can actually give them that opportunity to really stand out.
I see red wine. Why not put red wine in a red velvet cupcake?
What you doing? What you doing?
Red wine and cupcakes might be really weird. I'm hoping that won't hurt me.
The wine?
Yeah?
I have trouble with the concept of it, but it's very innovative.
Let's risk it.
Oh, this isn't my station.
Oh, shit. I put flour in there instead of sugar. I start losing focus. Have to start from scratch, and time's ticking. Mary, do you have any white sugar there?
Yeah.
Are you almost out?
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm a giver in the kitchen.
Baking powder. Who's got baking powder handy?
I do.
If somebody needs something, I'll give it to them.
Thank you.
No worries. Just give it back, man.
I will.
I don't want to win that way.
5 minutes. Better start decorating.
Vince could be the first one out of the gate with his decorating.
Colors look fun.
The piping requires a fine hand, a little finesse, in order for it to look absolutely beautiful. And then you can just put the finishing jewels to it to make it really stand out and look special.
Damn shaky hands. My hands, they're so sweaty I can't grip the piping bag properly. This is ridiculous.
I'm very worried about Jacqueline.
30 seconds left. Come on. Let's get
guys.
You can do it.
Oh my God. I'm gonna drizzle a little chocolate on these.
Look at the meringue on Mary's cupcake. It's absolutely beautiful.
Keep going to the buzzer, right to the end.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, hands up!
Good job, guys.
For me to do well, I don't want to let the judges down.
Walk me through it.
A s'more cupcake with a chocolate sponge flavored with a bit of vanilla and a Swiss meringue on top. Over here, mocha and Swiss buttercream. And then a coconut cupcake with a little bit of lime zest.
That's the one I'm gonna try. Look at that. It is absolutely delicious. Beautiful, big, crispy coconut flakes. The lemon gives it a little bit of freshness. I think the appearance is monochromatic. They need a little bit of color.
I love marshmallow, so that's the one I'm gonna try. Earthy, dark chocolate. Perfect.
Thank you so much.
I'm feeling happy and I'm feeling confident.
Making a stunning cupcake tower in only 90 minutes is a daunting challenge. But 2 home cooks served us cupcakes tonight that would look right at home in the window of any gourmet bakery.
Mary, your expertise was unmistakable. Your cupcakes were innovative, delicious, and quite frankly, the best we've ever tasted.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Mary, please take off your apron and head upstairs.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
I need to make sure that I stay on my game and keep pushing myself. You're only as good as your last dish.
Jennifer and Terry, you will decide which fish gets assigned to each of your fellow home cooks, keeping in mind how easy or difficult you want to make it for them.
I've never even heard of half of these fish before. Thank heavens I have this advantage, because if it were me standing out there, I'd probably be sent home.
You'll also have to assign these. The 2 home cooks who get them will join you in the gallery, safe from elimination.
Terry.
Yes, Chef?
Which one of these will be your worst nightmare?
I think the steel head, because it's got those tiny little bones. It's gonna be hard to make sure you extract every single one of them.
Jennifer, who do you think is your biggest competition?
Perhaps Jeremy, only because I feel like he has a lot of tricks up his sleeve.
Okay, Terry and Jennifer, please use the name cards to assign each home cook a fish or a life preserver.
Thank you, Chef.
Being a lawyer is about being strategic. Being a lawyer is about calculating. My mind is always racing. The steel head with the little bones.
I'm totally okay with that.
We want to give Mary the steel head trout.
Now for our next pick. I'm thinking to approach this in the most strategic manner possible. We are looking to test people. We want to see who we're up against.
Okay, let's head back inside. As you can see, Terry and Jennifer will not be cooking in tonight's elimination challenge. That was their first advantage.
In the pantry, we showed them 8 different types of fish. Some are relatively easy to work with, and some are extremely difficult.
I'm from Alberta. I like beef, I like pork, I like chicken, but I certainly don't like fish.
Terry, and Jennifer's second advantage was deciding which fish each one of you will be cooking with tonight.
Among the fish are 2 life preservers. If you are assigned one of those, you're safe from elimination.
The rest of you will be cooking for survival.
We're looking for creative plating and beautiful flavors. To achieve that, you'll have 45 minutes and access to the MasterChef Canada pantry.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef!
Your 45 minutes starts now!
I want that life preserver more than anything.
Middle, please, please, please.
Who's safe?
Who's safe? Of course you are.
Just get me up to that balcony.
Julia, Julia. Julia!
Oh my God. Thank the Lord. I have never filleted a fish, ever.
Love you guys.
I saved Dr. Sean because he saved me and I'm paying it back.
I'm saving Julia because she's my girl. She deserves it.
Oh my gosh, those fish look scary. I know. God.
Monkfish, I knew it. Terry and Jennifer are sending me the message that I'm, in their eyes, one of the stronger competitors.
I've definitely been sabotaged. Are you hacky? I don't even know if I'm seeing
Hake? Hack? Hake?
I've never tasted hake before. I've never seen hake before. I don't know where the hake is from.
I'm looking for rice right now. Jennifer and Terry have assigned me British Columbia sturgeon. It's a thick, denser fish, so I know that I can cook it the same way I would cook a meatier protein. This is do or die for me.
If you get a difficult fish and you know it's difficult, that's like Terry and Jennifer telling you right to your face, I want you out.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
At this point, Terry and I feel that April Lee has been playing it safe, and we want to throw her a little bit of a curveball.
There's some crazy-ass bones in this fish, that's for sure.
Really what's gonna stand out for me here is fish that's butchered properly. No bones where there shouldn't be any bones.
Oh Lord, so many bones.
Behind again! Sorry!
Mary is one of the strongest home cooks here.
Come on.
We're giving Mary the steelhead trout because it's got a lot of tiny bones.
I'm almost there. I'm making a trout, a brown butter cauliflower puree with a nice grilled fennel salad and a carrot sauce. I've got a lot of components.
I have a lot going on, and 45 minutes is not a lot of time.
I'm already a bag of sweat.
It is a lot more tricky, I think, than cooking chicken or beef because it is so delicate.
Light and delicate.
There you go. I'm okay. Not great, but okay.
Carrot sauce will not thicken.
Cook down, Mama.
Cauliflower will not puree.
Oh my gosh, I'm so hot.
Fire, fire, fire!
Oh my God! Woo! Paper towel, fire!
Okay, Mary needs to just calm down.
She needs to calm down. Breathe, Mary.
I got it.
This is not at all going how I wanted this to go.
You've got 4 minutes, honey.
I know. Not a lot of time left.
I need to flip it over. I don't want to lose the skin.
Look at Jacqueline. Look at her fish.
Yes! Thank God.
Beautiful.
Veronica, she's deep frying the whole head and spine. If she pulls that off, it could be a winner.
I got one of the easiest fish here. I need to go above and beyond.
Jeremy is doing a Southeast Asian style dish.
He handled that monkfish surprisingly well. I cannot believe what Sean is doing with his sturgeon. He wants to roll it and make it look like a rose.
1 minute left.
I'm so happy with this. So freaking happy with this.
Oops, I'm a mess.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
I banged it out. I didn't think I could. I don't want to go home.
It's exactly what I want. I just don't know if it's what the judges want.
Looking down at this dish, it is not me.
45 minutes is a short amount of time to do something for people to tell you if they hate it or not. So I just don't want to go home.
Now we're gonna taste all of your dishes. First up is Mary. Please bring up your dish.
It's a
Steelhead trout.
and a brown butter cauliflower mash.
What are you thinking right now?
I think the flavors are there. The plating is not what I wanted.
Why is it so lumpy?
The cauliflower wouldn't puree the way I wanted it to.
It's not so good. It doesn't have the sophistication that I would hope to see from you. The only thing that can give you a safe haven here is the fish.
I know.
What is this here? There's a pin bone.
A bone in your fish is a big no-no.
I truly apologize. Maybe 5 minutes in, I started feeling frazzled.
This was a game of strategy as well as cooking. You know what I think? I think Jennifer and Terry want you out. You know that.
I do.
You think that's gonna happen here?
I really hope not. I don't want to go home.
I'll tell you right now, this fish is not pink in the middle. It could be a real shame for you.
It's pink.
That's about as good as it gets, Mary.
Thank you.
It's spectacular.
Thank you.
I don't know if you're gonna recover though, because the rest of the dish, it's way below your capability.
I know.
I am nervous. It doesn't matter how well I've done up until now. Every single time you cook in the MasterChef Canada kitchen, you need to show them that you deserve to be there.
Today, you're going to drive to Toronto's St. Lawrence Market.
Oh my God!
Widely recognized as the best farmers market in the world.
Awesome. I love going to the St. Lawrence Market. Anyone who loves to cook, it's their paradise.
Before you leave, we want to provide you with even more inspiration. And Alvin and Michael will show you what that is back in the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
So many surprises.
So many surprises. Oh my God.
Mary, here to inspire you is your mother Myra, your boyfriend Aaron, and your Aunt Joni.
Mary! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I'm so happy to see my mom. I miss her. Hi, Mom.
So, home cooks, is this inspiring?
Yeah.
Yes.
So.
Very inspiring.
Myra,
Yes.
are you surprised that Mary's made it all the way to the top 4?
I just think it speaks to her tenacity and her skill and her creativity and her passion for food and how it shows love.
Not only will your families help inspire the dishes that you're going to create today, they will also help you shop for them.
Awesome.
They will travel with you to the St. Lawrence Market, help you select the ingredients you need to make us a beautifully composed entree. Time to get into your cars and hit the road.
The home cooks now head to the St. Lawrence Market where, with their family's help, they'll decide on a dish that showcases their culture and background.
We're working with noodles, Daddy. What kind of meat do you think I should use?
Beef.
Beef.
If you love food and you want to learn about food, you go to the St. Lawrence Market.
This is so awesome. We haven't been shopping as a family for ages.
Look at all this stuff. Look at all that.
There are so many things to look at, so many different types of meats and vegetables.
Brisket. Do you have brisket?
I have not been shopping with my family since high school. My mom is very good at picking up produce.
芫茜，阿媽幫我攞芫茜。
So, Mom, I really love your adobo, and I think I'm gonna elevate it. I'm gonna make a quail adobo.
My mom has actually never even tried my food.
Don't forget the rice.
Yes, we have to have rice.
I want to show them my version of Filipino food.
I think I'm gonna do a take on the family vacations when Nana lived down in South Carolina, like chicken and waffles almost.
Oh, we always had them on the drive down.
Right?
We love breakfast for dinner in my house.
Hey guys, what do you think if I make your favorite kare-kare?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Kare-kare is an oxtail stewed in peanut butter with Chinese eggplant and bok choy.
We need ginger, we need hot chilies.
I need lemon.
Kale.
Lemon's back there, go!
My boyfriend Aaron has lost a little bit of weight. He's literally been eating carrots since I've been gone.
I think we got everything we need, guys. Yay! Thanks for your help!
I love cooking for my nieces. I definitely needed this morale boost. I'm gonna use it to get to the end.
Welcome back, families, and welcome back, home cooks. You will now have just 60 minutes to compose one beautifully presented plate.
And the home cook who impresses us the most will automatically advance to the top 3.
Are you ready to show us and your family what you can do?
Yes, Chef!
Your 60 minutes starts now!
Let's go, Matthew!
I'm still impressed with those little birds. All that work and look at just that little bit of meat.
What inspires me in my cooking are memories and people and feeling. I always cook from my heart.
Oh, yeah, bacon.
Oh, I forgot about the bacon. This is so our family.
Mary!
Hi!
Go through the whole dish with me. I'm really excited to listen.
I am making my take on chicken and waffles. I'm gonna do quail and sweet potato cornmeal waffle. It reminds me of my family vacations when I was young,
Well, tell me, how long have you been with your boyfriend?
6-7 years.
You know what they say, way to a man's
Through
heart.
his stomach.
That's right.
Oh, it smells so good.
Baby birds.
Quail is a delicious gamey poultry. Very similar to chicken, but it's very, very delicate and very easy to overcook.
Good thing we have pressure cookers in this kitchen, because without a pressure cooker, you would never be able to achieve the oxtail or the brisket in 60 minutes.
25 minutes. You have 25 minutes left.
I'm making a corn butter to go with my waffle.
Having my family here, I am rejuvenated and I want to show off.
Homemade butter. You got this, Mary. This is looking pretty darn good. Come on.
I only make butter for the people that I love.
This is so intense.
I'm pulling noodles in the MasterChef Canada kitchen. Pulling noodles is a lost art. There's a lot of manpower, a lot of technique, a lot of skill. My dad has not seen me do this yet, so I'm excited to show him.
Pulling noodle is a real craft. Chef spends years learning how to do it.
They take apprenticeships, actually, learning from the masters in Hong Kong.
Top 3's on the line. I would never take this kind of risk normally in such an important cook, but today I'm doing it.
I'm really excited because we've been promised 2 elevated Filipino dish.
You got this, Matthew. Let's represent, buddy.
The moment of truth coming up for Jeremy. He's about to open up his pressure cooker and find out if his oxtail is cooked.
It's soft.
Jeremy just took a jar of peanut butter and dumped it into his oxtail. Peanut butter is used all over the world for sweet and savory.
Ooh, they look good.
5 minutes. You have 5 minutes left. 5 minutes.
Oh, Veronica is opening up her pressure cooker, so I hope her beef is cooked.
My brisket is cooked, but it is tough.
1 minute. You have 1 minute left.
Feeling really good right now. It's just all a matter about getting it on the plate.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up.
We can't wait to taste the dishes that your families have inspired.
Mary, can you please bring up your dish?
Walking past my family with my dish, I feel more pressure than in any other cook so far.
I made cornmeal sweet potato waffles with seared quail breast, and underneath is just a bed of creamed spinach. It's reminiscent of chicken and waffle, but a little fancier.
You know, I'm surprised, Mary. This is so delicious and perfectly seasoned, and I knew you did not taste it, right?
No, I
you
didn't.
can't.
No.
Because you don't eat meat.
No.
You're missing something. I'm really excited to try this waffle with cream spinach, right? Wow! All the flavors, texture comes together. Beautiful.
Thank you.
Perfect, delicious family meal, except the butter. You know why?
Why?
Because it's so delicious and there's so little of it. You're a lucky bunch up there.
It would feel so amazing to win this challenge because my family's here to share it with me.
Tonight, you all made knockout dishes inspired by your families and the stunning ingredients that you chose at the St. Lawrence Market.
But only the home cook who made the very best dish will advance to the MasterChef Canada semi-final.
And that home cook is... Mary.
Oh my God.
Congratulations, Mary. You have just advanced into the top 3 of MasterChef Canada. And you will now be in the semi-finals. But before you head up to the gallery, families, please come down and say goodbye to your loved ones.
This is my first solo win that lets me go into the gallery. This is the perfect time for it to happen, because I'm in top 3 now.
So far, you've both delivered knockout appetizers and entrees. Now it's time for your desserts.
Jeremy, what are you planning for your dessert?
Milk tea panna cotta with coconut tapioca and jackfruit ice cream. My inspiration for this is my mom. She cooked with all of these flavors. Jackfruit was her favorite.
What about you, Mary? What's the dish that you're going to make?
A blueberry financier with a buttermilk corn ice cream. This dessert just makes me think of driving up to the cottage with my family and stopping to get corn on the side of the road and going to our favorite blueberry lady.
You now have 60 minutes to make us a world-class dessert.
I got my white apron with dessert. I know it's going to win it for me.
Baking comes second nature to Mary, so it's gonna take very bold flavors to beat her.
Are you ready?
Yes, Chef.
Your 60 minutes starts now.
Right now I'm working on my financier, getting the dry ingredients all ready.
It's like a pound cake. It's a little bit lighter. There's egg whites that are folded into it. She's pairing that with blueberries and a corn ice cream. I think this sounds actually very intelligent.
Corn and blueberries just kind of make sense to me. They both grow at similar times, so Mother Nature wants them to be eaten together.
Jeremy, on the other hand, he's doing something that I think sounds really quite adventurous.
I'm making a milk tea panna cotta and a jackfruit ice cream.
Panna cotta. It essentially means cooked cream, so you have to warm up your cream base, flavor it, add gelatin to the warm panna cotta mixture. You then need to strain it, and then it has to set and chill.
Jeremy.
Hi, Chef.
Do you feel like the underdog in the dessert competition?
I've always felt like the underdog, especially when it came to baking, but more so now that I'm going up against Mary.
This is beautiful. Look at that. Fresh jackfruit. You are really cooking with the Philippines in mind and your mother in mind.
Yes,
Incredible.
all these flavors, every single component on this dish reminds me of her.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Mary.
Hello.
How you doing? Are you feeling confident?
I am feeling confident. I'm confident with my flavors. It's gonna be tasty and different.
How do you feel about what Jeremy's doing? His dessert sounds incredible.
It does sound incredible, and it's a lot of flavors I've never worked with before. He has a beautiful, beautiful palette. I'm gonna have to run to the blast chiller, I'm sorry.
Don't drop it. I'm worried about this. She's got to get here fast. That's going to burn.
I'm gonna have to run to the blast chiller, I'm sorry.
I'm worried about this. She's got to get here fast. That's going to burn. Are you concerned about this at all?
No, this is actually doing exactly what I wanted to do.
Okay, good. You had me worried for a second.
This is just cream with a bit of sugar and salt, and I'm cooking the heck out of it. It's a brown butter crumb to go under my ice cream. It's really tasty, trust me.
How close do you think this competition is right now?
Super close.
Super close.
Like, super close. And I am feeling it.
I'm going to let you focus on your dessert.
Thank you.
5 minutes. You have 5 minutes left. Better start plating.
The whole competition is riding on this dessert.
Look what Jeremy's doing. He's layering flavor after flavor after flavor. That's going to be exciting to eat.
Running to get the ice cream.
The galleries are looking in amazement right now.
They must be really jealous because we get to eat this and they don't. 1 minute! You have 1 minute left! Come on, 1 minute! Come on, guys! 4 minutes!
am so happy with my final dish. This dessert is beautiful, and it's exactly how I wanted it to look.
I've never plated a dessert this beautiful before. This dessert shows how far I've come.
Mary, please bring your dessert up.
I made a blueberry financier with some brown butter crumb, some kettle corn for the plate, a blueberry sauce for the bottom, and a buttermilk corn ice cream.
Right, let's taste.
You know, Mary, the sophistication, really appeals to the professional side of me. But that popcorn, I want to dive in like a kid. All the flavors, they all come together. I can taste the corn, I can taste the maple syrup, the crunchiness, the different textures. So everything in this plate works.
Thank you so much, Chef.
Mary, this is truly a lovely little dessert. The actual cake itself has a sort of a humble quality to it, but with your presentation, you've been able to elevate it. The panancia cake has a little bit of a lemony touch to it. It has a little bit of that cornmeal, which adds a nice little texture crunch to it. Beautiful blueberries in there. Wonderful, absolutely wonderful.
Thank you.
Everything works so well together. The corn ice cream is incredibly intense. I like the way you reinforced the theme of the corn ice cream with the popcorn. It feels like a road trip, going up to your cottage, stopping off, picking up some blueberries, grabbing some corn. Amazing. In fact, I'd love to have it on my menu at my restaurant. I think it's playful, it's intelligent, it's all those things you want in a dessert.
Thank you so much.
You both prepared absolutely stunning 3-course meals, and you've made choosing a winner a near-on impossible task. But tonight, one of you will become Canada's next MasterChef, and we need to decide who that's going to be. So please head back to the kitchen.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, chefs. Thank you.
Mary and Jeremy, you both made the decision to follow your culinary dreams. And those dreams led you here to the MasterChef Canada kitchen.
Week after week, you braved some of the most punishing challenges that we've ever seen in this competition. But the two of you survived.
In fact, you flourished, growing by leaps and bounds with each challenge, and presenting us with the finest dishes we've seen in the history of MasterChef Canada.
You have now reached a level of skill and artistry that has earned you a place on this stage. Please come up and change places with us.
Winning today would be just the beginning. The MasterChef Canada title would change my whole life.
I want this so badly. Winning this would be so amazing.
Tonight, you both took us on a flavor journey that honored your cultural backgrounds and your families.
Every course demonstrated that both of you cook with skill and heart. The three of us struggled to reach a consensus.
Unfortunately, only one of you could win $100,000, this trophy, and the life-changing MasterChef Canada title.
We agreed that one home cook created a menu that was slightly more cohesive and satisfying.
This year's winner and Canada's new MasterChef is... Mary.
Did it. That's a wonderful job.
Every good emotion that anyone in the world has ever felt is me right now. This trophy represents everything I've learned and everything that is about to happen. I'm the first lady MasterChef Canada. Yes, it's me.
Mary really deserves it. I'm happy for her. I made it this far, and I'm still really proud of what I did. Being second ain't so bad.
Oh my God! I know my dad is watching me, and I know that he's here with me. And I know he's proud.